Hello everybody, this is me, ViGeeMan here, and welcome to episode 6 of ViGeeMan's adventure. Oh my gosh, today has been great. Let's start walking this way. I'll get to why in a second. Okay, so today, just everything good has been happening, nothing bad, like 100% on the test I took today, that was easy. Some good quizzes, we're starting to learn about Greeks and history, I like that. Really like the Greeks. Greeks are fun. And just everything has been good to me lately. And I have just been pepping up. And today I just took a shower and I got my socks off flying everywhere and I'm just loving it. So I'm just happy as can be right now. Don't know why, I'm pretty hyper. I got my water bottle. Ow, that hurt, but it's okay, because I'm happy. So, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Are we good? Are we doing good on food? Yeah, we doing alright, we doing alright. So, you may have noticed at the beginning of the episode that I'm walking in a different way. Ow, stop it. The reason is because we have a winner of the plains. The voting has ended. It probably wouldn't have mattered if I kept the voting going because it was an overall winner of Plains #1. Everybody just loved Plains #1. Personally, I liked it a lot. It was the first one I saw and I had like everything planned out for me. Like I could see where everything was going in my head. Except the trouble is that it's kind of 50,000 blocks away. That is going to be like 2 or 3 episodes before we get there, because it was the third plains I found. It is where is it? It's at 24,200. So yeah, like 45,000 blocks, doesn't matter, but it's still a lot. So it's gonna take a while. Gonna take a while indeed. I thought I just saw something, but I've been playing too much of other games. Haven't played Minecraft in a while. Gotta get back in that mood. And there's skeletons, lots and lots of skeletons. Don't like skeletons. They are not fun. I like being happy. I've always found that I like smile a lot more when I'm happy, and my voice sounds different when I'm happy. That's probably true about most people, but whatever. What is it? I was saying it like an hour ago. What if Dizzles? No. Never mind. I don't know. So, yeah, walking to Plains numero uno. It was a landslide. Only one person, or actually 2 people, voted for something different. And not only in the comments of YouTube, but I was just asking my friends what they liked, and everyone was like 1. So we're going there. So that is the plan. Hopefully I'm probably gonna pass it, knowing me. I'm just gonna like go past it like by 1,000 blocks, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's the whole point, that we're running towards spawn, or quote unquote spawn. I mean, it wasn't natural spawn. I set it to 0, 0. So I think one of the #1 reasons, because last night is it's a Thursday, so it's not because of Fridayness, but last night, I was about to go to bed because, it's a school day the next day, so you don't go to bed that late on school days. And I was about to go to bed, I was watching YouTube, just because lately I've been slacking a lot in the YouTube department. I don't know why. I haven't uploaded in like 4 days, and probably it's gonna be 5 until this gets uploaded. Like, I don't get it. And by the way, I have tons of RAM left, because all that RAM that was taken up by the fraps, that's gone. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. So, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, just run. The babies. The babies. Oh god. Don't catch it. No. There's a cliff. So, yeah. what was I talking? Oh yeah, YouTube. I don't know what I've been doing. I've just been not, just not keeping up with it. I haven't. I have the episodes. They are already recorded. Some are even already rendered. I just haven't uploaded them. I don't know. Like, I have no explanation for you in any way. Sorry. I'm gonna upload it after this episode, so you'll see this. Oh, is this the planes that I really liked? We're about 70,000. Yeah, this is the planes. That was number 3. So sad. No one liked it. Oh god! Okay. I just completely walked through him. I'm like, oh, this guy's cool. Not a creeper or anything. I was gonna say I like this place because it was, only 1,000 blocks away, and I could have been like starting to build Venice, but no one loved it. No one gave any love to this place. So disrespectful. No, I don't need this. Is anybody gonna kill me? Nope, no one's gonna. Okay, I thought that squid was a spider. Common misconception. Alright. Dude, just making a boat real quick. Get it? No, can't pick it up. Okay. Probably don't even need a boat to cross this. So yeah, I got way off topic there. Last night, it is kind of high, isn't it? The third planes, it is kind of like a good 20, like 12 blocks up. So, and you never want to dig 12 blocks because that would be like treacherous to the number. So, yeah. So last night, I got way off topic there. Last night, I was about to go to bed, YouTubes and stuff. You don't want to go to bed on late on a school night. That'd be just terrible. Oh my gosh, it always breaks. Okay, I'm sorry for the interruption. I'm still recording. So last night I was going through YouTube and YouTubles, and I was about to go to bed. So I was like, I should just check YouTube, and if there's anything interesting that's been uploaded in like the last 30 minutes or whatever, then I'll watch it. But if not, I'll go to bed because I need to go. It's like 9:30. I was like, I should probably go so I can get like 8 hours of sleep or whatever. But that never happens because I always stay up later than I actually go to bed. So why even bother? But I was feeling it was coming to that point. So I check YouTube and I see in the top right I have a notification. And normally that means there's a comment on a video. So I was like, hey, another person voted, that'd be great. But no, it turns out, well, right before this actually, like 30 minutes before this, I had noticed that I had gained another subscriber. I've been rolling at 15 for a very long time because those were all my friends. But then I had 16 all of a sudden. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. The streak of 15 has ended. That's 16. Yay. So I see this comment, and it's a guy named Henry on one of my Civilization episodes. And he was like, I like your work. Actually, one second, let me bring it up. Okay, I saw it again. Makes me feel better every time I read it. That was nice. It was a nice comment. He's talking about, how, like, I have a good variety of content, and my work is phenomenal. That just brings a smile to my face, and my heart pumps faster. I was gonna make it sound like nice, but that kind of actually sounded disgusting. So yeah, I read it, and that's probably good because of my good mood. But Henry, my friend Henry, I always like the name Henry. It sounds British. British people are the coolest. Like, they are just way better than Americans in every aspect. Wow, I'm just offending my own country. So Henry in this comment was like making me feel good, and then he found me by one of my UHCs, one of my solo commentary UHCs, and he asked me 2 questions. One, can he be in the UHC with me? I can't decide that. I'm gonna have to put that through with my other friends, because I'm not like the decider of the UHC. Like, I'm a big influence on the UHC, I'd say, because I make the maps, but I don't. Oh my gosh, I'm getting bad frames up on this mountain. But I wouldn't say that I run the UHC-ness. So yes, I think this was the planes that I put down just as, like, because I'm trying to get to the end kind of planes, but then I crossed it out. I heard a wolf. Is that you, Fluffles? Fluffles! I think that's your name. Fluffles, why'd you come back to me now? Oh, were you killing sheep? Were you distracted by killing sheep? Fluffles is on a journey. Are you okay, Fluffles? I guess he doesn't want a food, or, well, does he even eat baked potatoes? That's the question. Hopefully he doesn't get distracted by sheep. So yeah, Fluffles. Fluffles the dog. We were, or, he asked me to, yeah, the UHC thing. I'm not, really that decisive, but maybe. I don't know. I'll get to you on that, I guess. I guess I can, like, comment on your video once I have the answer. Or comment on your comment. Like, Fluffles, did you leave me again? I don't know. I'm not really good with dogs. Fluffles. I see chickens, but not Fluffles. Maybe he's just killing things. He wouldn't get hurt. Fluffles is a real dog. He always comes back. I told you, even though I never said that probably. Whoa, that was crazy. So, yeah, I can't really decide that. And the second question he asked is, do I have a schedule? Previously noted, I, for some reason, just took a big break. So no, I do not have a schedule. I just, for some reason, hey, I told you. Fluffles is back. I don't really have a schedule. I just put videos up if they haven't been uploaded in a while. If I have the content, that's the thing. I should probably, actually have a schedule, because that would probably prevent these hiccups that I have. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'll get back to you on that as well. I'll probably, once I have the answers for everything, it'll be ViGeeMan's Adventure Episode 7. So, look for the answers in that episode. And if just anyone else was wondering, those were the questions. So yeah, thanks Henry. You're nice. And yeah. Should probably do a schedule. I'm actually really thinking about it. ViGeeMan's Adventure, I don't know if that should be like a schedule thing, like every Saturday or something. Because topics are hard to think of by myself, so I'm always asking people, but they don't understand that I need them. I can't live without them. I can't. Because I'm running out of things just to talk about to myself, I'm becoming lonely, twitchy, crazy. So, to talk about scheduling and stuff, series am I still recording? Yeah, I is. Series and stuff. So the series, is there any new series coming out? Probably not, because I think I'm just gonna roll with the series I'm doing now. Is that the plural? Series, or is it seri, or just series? I think it's series, but that it doesn't sound right on my tongue. It gives me like a lisp when I say it. It's like series. Fluffles. Oh my gosh, completely forgot about Fluffles. Now Fluffles gone again. Distracted by sheep. Yeah, this is a new series. I think I'm gonna stay with the ones I'm doing right now because Tomb Raider just came out. Since the last ViGeeMan's Adventure. That's been a hiccup. Haven't uploaded anything. Civilization, need to upload that. That's really laid back. That only has 11 episodes in that session, so I'm either gonna have to do more of it or just stop there. I don't know. I'll probably do more of it because I liked playing that. That was like 5 hours, but that really clogged up my fraps. That's the whole reason that I couldn't record past what I did on the last ViGeeMan's adventure, because of the civilization of like the 800 gigabyte file of civilization. I should have uploaded it or made it into segments, but no, I'm not that smart. Yes. Ooh, look at this plains. Very nice plains. I like it. I need to go to the right more. My ex. I've never had an ex. Have I ever talked about my girlfriend that I had when I was 7? Probably not. Oh, we'll add that, in fact. Dear friend. I just made a complete scribble out of nothing. That doesn't even look like what it's supposed to. But I'll remember at the end of this episode. I'll tell you about it. Look forward to it. So yeah, Tomb Raider, Civilization, speedrunners. We haven't recorded any. We should do that. TTT. That'll actually be another episode of that coming out pretty soon. After this episode comes out, I will upload. Yep, Fluffles is back. ViGeeMan's adventure. Or after this one, I'll have some more TTT. I was thinking of doing a CSGO series, but if you even saw Joey's comment on, oh my gosh, they keep calling on Skype. I'm sorry, I can't. Am I still recording? I am. I don't know why it's not making noises. Like Minecraft is making noises, but for some reason Skype isn't. Oh, that hurt. I was thinking of doing a CSGO series, but if you even read Joey's comment on the last ViGeeMan's adventure, he was like, Source Engine. That Source Engine doesn't work for him except Gary's mod. So he can't play CSGO, he can't play Left 4 Dead 2, he can't play Portal 2. Any of those games that run on that Source Engine, he can't play it. So I would feel like me, Dayton, and I think Kevin, actually, have CSGO, but like it would kind of feel like mean to play it, and like Joey can't play it. So that may or may not be a series. That is negotiable. That is debatable if it'll ever come out. Well, it probably will if his problem's fixed. I'm running low on baked potatoes. That's not a good thing. So, my fellow Henry, on the last ViGeeMan's adventure, he voted 1, by the way. He suggested 17, I think, topics. And that's always a good thing that he did. Or, yes, he suggested 17 topics, so might as well, we'll talk about it. First question. What is your view on Ebola? Ebola, Mother Nature, why did you throw this at us? What the heck, guy? You're not helping out here. You're just wrecking our faces. I mean, America has its own problems right now, as it does. What is my sounds option? What the heck? Is my sounds like really down? It's weird. It seems like you can't hear me walking. What about break? Yeah, you can hear that. Just walking seems to be pretty low. So what the heck, Mother Nature? Why'd you gotta throw Ebola at us? I mean, America's having its own problems as it is. And then you're like, hey, let's give you a contagious virus that can kill people through bodily fluids. Hey, Fluffles. I don't get it. View on it, it depends, because if right now 2 or 3 people have it right now in America, I think, have it, and just it depends if it gets widely spread in a nation near America, like for me to be worried about it. Like, yes, we should go over to Africa safely, like, you know, like heavy precautions, but still go to Africa and try to help them. But for the problems that with Ebola in America right now, like if it gets really, does he? What the heck? I thought Fluffles was like attacking the kitchens. Oh my god, did I just say kitchens? Chickens. Chickens. Yes. Like, if it gets widely spread in like Mexico or Canada, or hello, do not blow up on Fluffles, please. Like, if it gets widely spread in one of those, or in, like, Mexico, Canada, like a country near, ooh, XP, near one of our, oh my god, I cannot speak. If it were to happen, oh my, oh, happen, right now, shoot it, shoot, oh my god. No, skeleton, I tried to get a record, but I already have one. Oh, that was close, you nearly hit the chicken. Wow, that was a snipe. Good job, I applaud you. Woo. That's my applaudation. So, yeah, if it gets wildly spread in one of the near nations, then I'd be worried. Or in our own country, which probably won't happen. I mean, it may get spread, but I think we're pretty good. I think we're good at not letting it spread. So I'm only gonna, hey, it's a boat. Wait, this is the fake boat, right? The boat that's like, is not actually, oh, hey, it's actually here. That's ironic. So yeah, if it only gets near a neighboring country, that's my view on it. Sports! Do I like any sports? And if so, what teams, or do I play them? I guess. Sports. My brother and my family in general, except my mom really, but we're all big fans of American football, not soccer. Even though we do get in the spirit for World Series. World Series is actually happening right now. Giants and Royals. Giants won game 1. Woo, 7-1, yeah. So I will watch the big games, but the game or big, like, you know, World Series kind of Super Bowl, like World Cup things, and Stanley Cup hockey, definitely hockey. Me and my family, it would be football, American football, and teams, my brother's heavy Patriots, and the rest of the family is Redskins. I'll root for any team. I mean, football's football. It's pretty good, pretty good. I don't play it. Well, I do with my neighbors and stuff, and I'm pretty good at it. I'm a fairly large guy, so like I could level somebody if I ran at them in football mode. Just me personally, sports. Hockey, definitely. Hockey's fun. I like hockey. It's because it's a low-scoring game, but it has high enough scores that it makes it interesting. Like in soccer, you're lucky to get over like 2, or actually 3, I guess. Like the World Cup like thing with like the 7-1 thing with Germany versus Argentina, I think it was. That was crazy. But yeah, hockey, probably hockey is my sport. I like hockey. There's also fights. Fights are fun. Except when it's in the fashion of badness, but in hockey it's fun. Yeah, my head is going everywhere right now. I wish it was daytime. I don't like the night. If I were to have one game at in all the games in the universe, if I were to have only one game, what would it be? Honestly, Minecraft, because as I've said, I like architecture and creativity, and I'm kind of the building type. Like, I do enjoy mining. Not really, but I do like it. It's just the fact about mining in any game, like in Terraria or Minecraft. If I die, I'm just like, ugh, I feel so unmotivated after that. So I have to be like really good. It has to be a really good mining thing, and I don't take damage, especially in UHC. That is actually a topic. And we're out of that. Let's go, but don't I want melons? Ooh, this is trouble, but I'll go with melons. I'll stop sprinting now. I'll try not to jump as much. I'll try to maneuver away. So, man, we've only traveled 4,000 blocks. But oh my god, one game, probably Minecraft because I'm the creative. But if it were like if I could play anything else, like my second choice, I mean, would probably one of the Legend of Zelda games because those games have a lot of replayability. Like games like Skyrim, that would like that's a one and done game. I mean, once you beat it, you can try again, but then it's like a sense that you know what's gonna happen. But with Legend of Zelda games, it's hard every single time. You don't get more experience. You can't speed run. Really, you can't. Like, it's more about luck in that sense, and like, oh, and I just like the Legend of Zelda series. It's a fun. It's a good plot and everything. Good game. Good game. 10 out of 10. I would rate it. What if I were to have any game that I do not have currently? What would it be, or what game do you want that I do not have currently? Pretty set right now, but I want to play. Oof. Probably. That hurts. Probably. Okay, I'm trying to run from these guys, and my mind's completely off topic. Assassin's Creed Unity. I think that's gonna be a fun game when it comes out because, or like, you mean future games? Because future games, I would like the Half-Life 3 currently. Yeah, Half-Life 3 or Assassin's Creed Unity, depending on which way you look at the question. That games that do exist and I don't have. Which one would I like? Or games that don't exist and I don't have. That was the one that I would like. Those weren't really serious answers, even though they kind of were, but it didn't seem that lengthy of an answer. If my simulation and architecture type jobs don't succeed, oh hello little bunny, bunny. What do you think you would do besides that? Besides the architecture and simulation, if it doesn't work out. You see, that's going back to the school thing. Like you would have jobs to fall back on, but you know, I actually haven't really thought about it because I'm sure I can get into it, and I'm sure it's gonna work out, right? Right? Because I was born to do it. No, it's an interesting question. I would probably go with something something chemical. I like chemicals. Like some like to work on discovering something new. Like discovering the new type of energy. Like one of the things that I wanted in the last episode is to find a new type of energy. Or the 2025 question. Like that would be, if I were to be the person to discover that, I would like that. Or be the president. But that's like going into a lot of law stuff, and like I'll just stick with the chemicals because I can get into that. That wouldn't be really difficult to get into. So yeah, chemical engineering. Figure out a new type of energy. Who is my favorite person to record with? Well, it depends on the game, really. Or mini game, or whatever you want to. Don't drown, little buddy. Come on over here. Shallow water. Shallow water. Okay, good. Oh no, you're stuck under that, aren't you? There you go. Who is my it depends on the game, really. Tim, if you want to record with Tim. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Here, have some melons. No. You're not feeling that good. What would you like? You wouldn't like melons? Here, have a lily pad. Apple? Apple? No, you don't like apple. Well, you're gonna live with that health unless we can... Chicken. Oh no, he has sheep. Good. Let's go and fight some sheep. So, if you want to record with Tim, if he's devoted to a game, he will know everything about that game ever. That is true about Tim in every way. Where are you, sheepy? Or Fluffles? Why'd you sit? I didn't make you sit. Oh, that would have been bad if I left him like that and I had no idea. Get up, boy. Get up, follow me. Yeah, he will know everything about the game. Me and Joey, since that gym thing, have a connection in our heads. So, like, commentary-wise, I think it'd be pretty good. Dayton, I know him. Like, we got like, really common traits. I'm stretching right up. We have really common traits. In a lot of ways, I'd say. So I think that's good. Okay, so you're not gonna attack the sheep? Attack these sheep? Attack the sheep? Num num. Hello? There we go. Give me your meat. It didn't even drop any meat. Or did it? Yes, it did. Here. Friend. It didn't even help. So yeah, me and Dayton got a connection. Connor? Connor's loud. Just putting it out there, he's pretty loud. But he's funny too, so I think it makes up for his loudness. He sings a lot. And he's big into the Marvel superhero stuff. So let's Marvel Superhero 2015 play that game. That's the best game ever. I got it. It was for free and it was a lot of space on the computer, but not that much. Or not that much content, at least for my mind. I didn't really like it. Garrig. Garrig is Garrig. You just can't, like, say that in any other way. Kevin rages a lot, and he's also probably my degree of craziness, I'd say. Like, if you were to put me and Kevin next to each other, we would be equally as creepy. Or, well, in my mind, not really creepy, but, like, in the weird voices kind of way. Yeah, we'd be equal. Me and William. William is creepier, definitely, but I think we would work on the creepy scale. Definitely. Yeah. So, but favorite. Now that's difficult. Truly difficult. Is, gotta say Joey or Dayton. Because I bonded Joey with, Jim, and Dayton with Quebec. We bonded during those times. Me and Connor bonded with, at elementary school. Kinda with Garrig, but Garrig I don't think was, after school FCCC. But that has been a long time. Connor would probably be third. I like Connor. Connor's a cool cat, as they say. Cool cumber. Cool cumber. That is not what. Cool cucumber. Okay. Do I like UHCs or do I just play them because my friends do? Nah. Okay, the thing about me and UHCs is I get to the end. That is the end of the story. I get to the end, yay, that's great, but I don't necessarily win them. That's Joey's job. Joey gets the loot and the PvP and stuff. And lately I have been taking a lot of damage, but I really like UHCs. UHCs, I love them. I would do them a lot if I had the time. Or everybody had the time. But it's so annoying because we get so much hype over UHC. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do the UHC on this date. And oh, this is so great. And then it's just like, nah. Then it just doesn't happen, I guess. It just doesn't turn out to be so. Yes, I really like UHCs. I don't play them just because I'm sure other people play them because their friends are. Or because our friends, or because we are playing them. Some of our friends would play them just because they don't necessarily like it. But that is not me. I am all about the UHC. Love them. I would play them all the time. Do I secretly hate one of my friends? Nah, I don't. Secretly? If I were to hate someone, I would express it. That's the weird thing about me. Because, okay, there are like 3 people on my hate list that I've ever put on the hate, quote-unquote, hate list. One is this kid named Edwin in my school. Dude, this kid is so annoying and just a complete butthole and jerk in every single way. He's just like, ugh, what the heck, guy? Why are you being so mean? And he's a teacher's pet. He only is funny to teachers, and everyone makes fun of him. But then he's like, yeah. Oh my gosh, Edwin. Whew. That boy knows how to annoy a person. Like, he has like a special talent of making you hate him. Oh, this is a good plains. Wow. What the heck? Oh, I found this one. I remember finding this one. Is that 64,000? Oh my gosh. I haven't even gotten to... This is the second to last one. Oh my god. So long. It's gonna be such a long journey to get there. Oh my gosh. No, my list. Okay. So, oh my gosh, Edwin, there's a teacher that a gym teacher in 8th grade that I did not like in any way. I've completely forgotten his name. But I did not like him. He was always like nice to cool people and not the nerds, which I is. He was always like, yeah, you're cool, and then he turns around to like one of the nerdy kids, i.e. me, and he's like, yeah, you work harder, you're stupid, or something like that. It's like, oh god, I hated that guy. And the other person, I don't know, was probably some guy a long time ago. I don't generally hate people. I dislike them, but then I get over it. But hate genuinely over time? Yeah, it's only like 3. If I were to cut off any body part, what would it be? Well, okay, this will come up in a later question, but my forehead is really big. For some reason, one time I said my forehead is sad, and now that's a thing with my friends. But I have a really tall forehead. Like it is not fun. Like the reason I have glasses and the reason I wear glasses is because if I didn't, well, I do it because of my eyesight, but the reason I don't get contacts or laser eye surgery is because without my glasses, my forehead would look so freaking huge. And even with my glasses, it's like, no matter how long I grow my hair out, it's like, yeah, you have a huge forehead. Especially when I was a baby, I had veins. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, I was born, my head had the skin of a normal baby's forehead, but my skull didn't like that. So, so veins were popping out on my skull, and I looked like an alien. So like neighbors would come over. It's like, oh, how's the baby? And they'd look at me, and it's like, yeah, it's a freaking alien boy over here. So yeah, I would probably like not take off my forehead, but make it shorter, even though it kind of defines me, my forehead size. I like it. It makes me me. Oh, hello, hi, hey, you're dead now. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Redstone, don't eat that. Hello. Didn't hit you. Oh my gosh, don't hit me. Okay. Frame rate, I don't like it. It's like, I don't get it when I record. It's just like, no, you're not gonna go over this amount of frames. Ah, yes. So yeah, that's what I would cut. If I were to move to any country in Africa, what would it be? Djibouti. Good one, good one. It's so hilarious. It's not even funny how hilarious it is. No, probably Gambia, because that was the first country I ever saw on Africa, and it's a really small country. It's on the it's on west. Yeah, it's on the west coast of Africa, like the big bulging part of the west coast of Africa. It's really small. Look it up. It's like a little sliver. What is my favorite book genre? Adventure. With like nice plots. I like reading a book and then it's like, whoa, didn't see that coming. Like a good book, not a good mystery book. Like, even though those have good plots, like a good adventure book with certain twists. Like, those always captivated me, especially series. Even though my favorite book is a single book, The Book Thief, a single. That's always fun. My favorite genre of music. What would I say is my favorite genre of music? Why don't you tell me? No, classic rock, definitely, because the new rock is like metal and like dubstep and rap. Like, what the heck has happened to society? Kind of thing. So, like, the classic stuff. And not like the 80s, but like the 60s and the 70s. A little bit of the 80s, but the 60s, 70s, those were fun. Not the 40s. 40s were like dum 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 dum. Hey, I don't know. Like swing music. What? Doesn't even make sense. But yeah, 60s to early 80s, I'd say. That was pro. 4-block jump. Crazy. Okay, next column. Who is my favorite YouTuber? Now, this has been, like, thrown around these days. It's gone multiple ways, in a sense. Like, I've sometimes liked, like, some YouTubers, and what I defined as my favorite YouTuber is when I hit subscriptions, the #1 video I look for. Or like, if I were to go to my subscriptions and see all the channels that I'm subscribed to, what would be the ones that I would click on to see if there's any new things? So, I'd probably say Markiplier, you've probably heard of him, and Good Boulderfist. Those two, look them up. You've probably heard of them. either of them. One of them Markiplier you've probably heard of. Maybe not Good, but just look, and Good is G-U-U-D-E. And I like them. They're cool. I like them. And obviously, my number one absolutely favorite YouTuber is me, of course. No, I don't even like my voice. I like my happiness voice, except the fact is I can't concentrate on stuff when I'm happy. Like, don't do that. Like, and my voice is too deep otherwise. Ow, hey, how's it going? Okay, just gonna keep running. I haven't even reached that ice spikes biome that I started in the last episode. I wonder why. Or maybe I was just so far to one side that, or maybe this is it. Or, okay, I'm still heading in the right direction. That's good. Didn't go off course. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat. So yeah. Do I have certain expectations because of my brother's success? Abso-freaking-lutely. That is so true on so many levels. Like, in school, I go to the same school that my brother's, and like all the teachers are like, "Oh, you're a dually, is your brother Michael?" And I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, "Okay, I expect a lot out of you." That has been said so many times by teachers, it's not even funny. Like, they just all know Michael. So, of course, I'm expected to do good. And, I mean, I do good. Hee do. I do actually great, I'd say. But, oh my gosh, this Enderman is freaking out. Yeah, but I'm not Michael. But I am Steven. I am ViGeeMan. If you're a fan of ViGeeMan, vote for what? I don't know. Am I tall or short? I'm tall. I would say I'm taller than average. I've looked it up, and I am taller. Woo! I don't actually know my height, but this is the question where my forehead comes in. I am tall because of my forehead. My forehead is like 5 centimeters over what it's supposed to be, or what like the average is. So I guess it's like 2 centimeters over the actual range, like the highest. So I'm 2 centimeters over the highest. So I guess the highest is not the highest because I am the highest. So that's worrying, I guess. But I have a big forehead, really huge forehead. So yeah, I'd say I'm tall. I don't know. I'm over 5'8". I know that. I used to be at the beginning of this school year 5'5". So I've definitely grown a lot in this year. Or no, at the end of last year I was like 5'5". So I've definitely grown, and I think I'm over 5'8", like 5'9", maybe 5'10". I feel pretty impressive about that. What the heck is William playing? Vanguard Princess? That is the best game. I love that game. Okay. Since I have a Windows, would I rather have Mac or Linux? The thing about Mac is it's expensive, but it's cool looking. I like it. It's sleek. I would like a Mac, and it's like, you know, the computers look cool and stuff. Like, but they're so expensive. I mean, seriously, can't afford anything. No. And it's just the thing about Macs is it only runs Macs. Or Mac. Like with Windows, you could run a bunch of different stuff. And like, some things only are for Windows. And some things are only for Mac. So I guess it's depending on what you want. Whee! That hurt. Linux, I like because it's really customizable. Like, Linux is like a base. Really basic, what do you want? What are we even talking about? Processing? No. What is Windows 8? It's not a processor. It's whatever it is. It's really customizable. So you can, like, if you're into coding, you can, like, really change it and make it yours in every single way. And but I'd probably go for a Mac if I had the choice and it didn't cost me money. If it did, I would go for Linux. Even though, do they even sell Linux computers? Operating system, that's what it is, operating system. Do they even sell Linux computers? I don't think they do. Because I think it's just like because it's free, the operating system's free, so Ubuntu or whatever. I have Linux, but it didn't really, yeah, the thing about Linux is it doesn't really run everything. Like, only very popular games actually run Linux, so if you want to test out a few different games, then Linux is not really the choice. What is my view on the Illuminati? I get the joke that, like, triangles and, like, Illuminati, but I don't really, like, if you're part of the Illuminati or what. No, I guess no, I'm not part of the Illuminati. I don't, like, I didn't really research the Illuminati before this. Do I believe in aliens? I think there's other life forms. That'd be cool. I mean, we're just set up in the perfect area because we know the right distance from the sun, like water and everything, and like the essentials of life came around. There's so many galaxies out there. There's got to be like one that has another Earth-like thing. Like, I mean, small microorganisms could happen, but I don't believe that like there's gonna be like they're gonna invade us or something, or oh man, another jump. I'm so good at this. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal if they came, because I mean, even if they came, like, we are not advanced enough, so even if they got here, it would be pretty impressive, and I don't think they'd be hostile, because if we went out and looked for aliens, I don't think we would be that hostile. Hopefully, because I mean, they're scientific and they're new life forms, and they wouldn't talk our language or know our language because they just met us. So yeah, I think there's other life forms out there, but I don't think they're just gonna like come and conquer us and like, oh no, alien invasion kind of thing. So I don't really want to end it, but I'm not going to, because I still promised. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. This is 62,000. Oh, I guess I never put this down as a contender. I think I remember it, but I just said it was too high. But I don't remember. Traveled nearly 10,000 blocks today. That's good. Because I told you guys about my girlfriend when I was 7. So her name was Brenna. Brenna. It's Brenda, but you don't see the D, so it's just Brenna. And I was 7. And I was popular in 7 when I was 7. Like, it was like 2nd grade, I think. Or 3rd grade, I guess. Or no, it was 2nd grade. It was 2nd grade. And I was popular, man. So, of course, I got all the ladies, but I didn't really... I'm not really the ladies' man. I only knew her because, her mother was the librarian, so, and I was friends with the librarian, and we were also born in the same hospital, so, like, her mom also worked as a nurse at the hospital where I was born, so that was happening, and, everyone, what the heck am I trying to say? So yeah, so my parents were good, or my mom and her mom was good friends, so it was just meant to be. So it wasn't really like, I mean, we kissed. That was my first kiss on the lips besides, like, family. And it was actually on my 7th birthday that happened. And it was like, oh my gosh, true love kind of thing, but it was like a quick thing, and never happened. And we were like, Oh, and I got her a bracelet and a ring. The ring was from Chuck E. Cheese, but whatever. It's still the thought that counts, remember? so yeah. Uh, so yeah, but the reason I didn't. I'm trying to remember what Ev's is Dizzles or whatever Dizzles. No, never mind. So the reason we broke up, quote unquote, broke up, is because she had to stay at the at her elementary school where I got changed over because her mom worked there, so she had to work there. I guess it made it true, but my bus route was changed, so now I went to a different middle school or elementary school. I haven't said that in such a long time. I think I'm gonna go to 61,000 and then end it because it's been an hour, I think. Maybe an hour and 10 minutes. The topics kind of went down and down because this actually does tire you out a lot. No, it's... So, as we're walking the final 800 or so blocks, kind of to kill the mood, I guess, of the, happiness level, the things that I hate, like, just with a passion, in a way. Oh no, I have to go this way, not the other way. Things that really grind my gears, that sort of topic. So, one of the things right now, because it's election season for Virginia mayors or senators, I think. Yeah, senators. The one thing that I hate right now are election commercials. Those, dude, those, like, just stop. Like, they're on every other single freaking time. They're only saying, like, the thing that used to be about it is, oh, I'm good. And they never said that the other guy's bad. No, they said that they were good. They didn't say, oh, the other guy had tons of fraud or anything. Like, that's not promoting you. Like, maybe they were like, yeah, this other person was bad and was bad. And then the last, like, 5 seconds, they're like, oh yeah, and I'll change all that. And I approve this message. And they're on every single other freaking time, and they're in YouTube ads all the time. It's just, no, stop. Especially presidential, like, those are way more than anything, and some just don't make sense, and some are complete lies. Like, it's completely obvious. Like, there's this one in Virginia that's like, it shows this videotape of this guy saying something offensive about women. Like, I mean, that's entirely bad, but it's completely fake. You can obviously see that he didn't say it. It's not even his voice. If you even listen to any other of his commercials, they're not even listed. It's just like, wow, you're really good at, like, you're like, oh my god, you're really good at, like, disguising that it's completely fake. And maybe it's completely true. Maybe it's his voice. Maybe it's not the right video, but maybe it's his voice. But, like, still, you're saying bad stuff about the other people when you could just be, I'm actually coming close. Yeah, I think 61,000 is where we last left off. I should do that. Like, end off where we started on the other videos. That would be cool. Oh, do you think those three wood blocks are still here? That'd be cool. So yeah, you're still going against the other person. Another thing that grinds my gears, especially about politics, like, I mean, there's a saying that you don't discuss politics, like with other people. But I mean, yeah, that's sure. But if we didn't have, like, okay, think about it. Everything. What used to be. This is another reason why I want to go to 1950. is that back in the day of yore, 1950, if there was a problem, the Republicans and Democrats would get together and freaking fix the problem. Because even though they hated each other, even though they had completely different views, oh yeah, this is where it blew up. Even though they had completely different views, they still got together. Do you think the Senate or the House of Representatives is ever full? Really? Like, the people are never there. Like, it used to be that everyone's like, okay, we're all calling a meeting together, and we're gonna do it. Just get right to it. But no, like, maybe, like, at any given time, it's like 3 people, and, like, the biggest meeting is, like, 5. Like, that's kind of an under and over exaggeration, but, like, it just, like, if there wasn't, okay, there can be sides, but if they just didn't absolutely despise each other, like, the thing is that they don't care about, or, like, if the other side says anything, no matter what it is, like, if the Democrats say anything, then the Republicans are gonna be completely against it, and vice versa. Like, there's no, like, oh yeah, that makes sense, or maybe you can see it this way. No, it's like, no, you're just wrong, and my way is better. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, that's not gonna get you anywhere in life, and in politics, and the government. But, like, like, I think it would be solved if we didn't have 2 sides, but the thing is, if we didn't have 2 sides, then, like, there's only one way or the highway kind of thing. Or that way or the highway. Whoa, 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 that was close. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I don't like it. I don't like it. So, like, if I were to be president, the first thing I would do, I would be happy, first of all. I'd be like, hey, like, walking to the lighthouse, being like, hey, how's it going, everybody? How's you doing? Like, but it's like, oh no, we started at 60,000. We'd be like, hey, how's it going? I'm so cool. We hip and, like, be friends with everybody and stuff. But the first thing nationally that I would do is I would bring everybody together. First off, House of Representatives, Senate, all in one big room. No electronics allowed. You're looking at me, or you're not in the Senate. You're looking at me, period. Okay, I'm the freaking president, and you're looking at me. So, I would say, okay, we're gonna make a list of everything that we think needs to be taken care of. Us, right now. We think, okay, we need to fix this Ebola problem. We need to fix the unemployment problem. We need to fix the shootings. We need to fix student education. We need to fix all these things. Let's change it. Let's make a list, actually. So, we make this list, and so I'm gonna make, oh my gosh, we're getting close. I'm gonna make a, so I put this out on a website, and I'm like, so, like, you know, like, it would be a big website with big servers, so it wouldn't crash at all. So, like the Obamacare thing that crashed, like, that would be bad to happen in this situation. So I'd make sure that doesn't happen again. So I would say to like, all the people, like, hey, everybody, I set up this website, and it has a list of everything wrong. I want you to rank that list from top priority to bottom priority. Every single freaking thing, no matter how much it is. And if you want to do it, and if you want us to change it, then put in your input, and we'll go from there. So, you know, millions of people do this, and we get the list together of what the average of first was, an average, and maybe you would have to prove that you're a citizen of the United States, and, like, you can vote or something, and whatever. Like, you would have to do something to prove that you're American, so, like, no other people can just be like, yeah, we're gonna vote for this bottom thing, so you can't focus on the important stuff or something. And, like, maybe don't do that. Okay. So maybe one guy believed. So the majority of Americans believe the number one problem is Ebola. So now we get this and we leave it out for like 5 weeks or something, or depending on the crisis, it would be like maybe a week or two, just so everybody. But you can only vote once. That's the thing. So you can't be like multiple times like spamming, because people would do that in so many levels. People would do that. Like it's just in their nature to like make sure their vote is their vote, and it gets proven. Hey, this is where we ended. Oh, hello. So, yeah, and then, then we would focus on it there, and we would show the final list on that website so everybody could see it. And it wouldn't be like, oh yeah, we were just lying that this is not the problem, or something, whatever. Alright, nah. Get destroyed. Oh my gosh. The other guy died with 2 hits? That was weird. It's right here. So yeah, that's what I would do. Well, anyway, thank you all for watching. Let me take the screenshot of the century. No, we should actually turn this way and do that. Bang. Alright. Actually turned F3 off. Well, doesn't matter. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in episode 7 of ViGeeMan's adventure. I don't know when I drank all this water. This water bottle was full at the beginning of this episode, and I do not know when I drank it because I don't believe I ever drank it. But now it's like half empty. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in episode 7 of ViGeeMan's adventure, and I will see you guys when we get there. Bye.